Follow along as I trade in the beaches of El Tunco for the more authentic vibes of the capital city, San Salvador. This is day 134 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. I planned to spend my entire El Salvador trip in El Tunco, but I randomly got the urge to take the bus to San Salvador, which is the capital city. El Salvador is the smallest country in Central America, and the drive is only about an hour and a half. And the bus fare was only about $1.25. My first impression of the city was just how clean it was, but also how much construction and new developments are happening around the city. I started off by checking out the Central Square, which includes the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and the beautiful National Library. It's just so crazy to me that this was once considered the most dangerous country in the world in 2015, and now has the lowest homicide rate in the Americas. And at no point in my time here have I ever felt unsafe, except for the amount of microplastics that I'm probably ingesting in these water pouches. San Salvador is not a touristy city at all, and I'm not sure I crossed any tourists either, which was nice because the markets were authentic and the food was a lot cheaper than in El Tunco. I got myself this incredible rice and beef plate along with a pupusa for only about $4. I then took a quick stroll through the Central Market. It's quite massive, but nothing really caught my eye. But I go through hair conditioner quite often, so it was nice to know that they had some here. I then went to San Benito, which is the upscale neighborhood here. Checked out the local shopping center. Spent a little bit of time at the art museum as well. The setup was really well put together and they had some really cool displays here. I then made my way to the Bamboo City Center, which is located in Zona Rosa. I got myself a typical plate with a tamal, a sweet empanada, a pupusa, and a sandwich. Then grabbed myself this Vancouver, BC shirt. Out of all places, this is crazy. I then watched the sunset from a nearby neighborhood with the volcanoes in the background. Then it was time to head back to El Tunco. All in all, I think San Salvador is worth a visit for at least one day just so you can get the authentic El Salvadorian experience. And honestly worth it just to ride in these super pimped out buses. I've got a cool activity planned for tomorrow as I start to wrap up my time here in El Salvador. So as always, make sure to follow my journey.